turn the pumpkin.
Mm-hmm. Because we heard something back there earlier.
That's why I had when that dude showed up.
Mm-hmm.
And you're too far. That's EMF too, right? Or is it just proximity?
Proximity.
Okay, so it's on her. It would be her phone. Can you set up? Can you set it off again? Can you make that beep again? Thank you. Can you tell me who we're speaking with? We have to kind of go through a series of questions. Are you a male? If you're a male, can you make that beep? You can also try and talk through this device that's sweeping. Are you a female? Can you make that beep if you're a female? Are you a boy? Can you make that beep if you're a boy? Okay.
What was that?
All right, so you're a boy, so that means you're probably younger than 18 years old, maybe? Are you younger than 18? If you're younger than 18, can you make that beep? Can you make that beep if you don't understand what I mean by how old you are? Are you a little boy? It sounded like it said what?
Yeah.
Are you a little boy?
Nice.
Oh, it beeped. Okay.
Did it say yes on?
Did it say yes or
I
nice?
thought it said nice.
So you're nice?
Oh, nice that she guessed it.
What?
Oh, nice that you guessed it. Oh, nice that you guessed how old.
If you don't know why you're here, can you make that beep? Or tell us on the device?
I heard yes.
So you don't know why you're here. Good question? Did it say good question? Oh, okay.
Were you raised here?
Is that one of
Sounded
you?
like a little boy that was through the spirit box.
Yeah. It sounded like it answered you, but I don't. Can you make it beep? To tell us yes? No, I thought I heard no.
Did you fall?
Maybe?
Maybe. That's what it sounded like.
It's not a beep.
Whoop. Okay, so you fell.
Did you fall in this barn?
Did you fall off a ladder?
I couldn't tell if that was something. Let me turn the audio on.
Whenever I
Danica,
stop filming.
can
I'm
you
still
pass me
filming.
the camera in the corner?
Sorry, JD, I'm standing right in front of it.
It just beeped and said yes. When you said, am I in your way, it beeped.
Yeah.
you have those on? Spot on the ladder? Just above here? You see that little anomaly? Yeah. I can't tell what that is. Unless
It looks like the outline of a boy from here.
it's like a random cool spot, so Maybe that's what we're picking up. Are you on the ladder right now? Can you make it beep? Somehow and let us know, or yell out and let us know?
What the?
The ball just fell.
The ball fell.
Can you move the camera?
Did you move the ball?
Put it back up there. Maybe you can move it again.
Some didn't knock that time.
I am
I can move
broken-hearted
it.
right now.
I can put it up.
Yeah, that's
You did such a
unfortunate.
great job moving that ball. It wasn't the floor. It wasn't. Thank you. Good job.
Alright, here's what's gonna happen. You're going to have that ball fall down again.
Where's the ball?
How's that sound? I know you can do it again. Thank
Better?
you.
He goes better?
Better.
Push that ball down.
You can do it. You can make it fall.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
He said something.
It's weird. Like, I swear I saw something sweep across the floor up there in front of the witch and over to my right. That way. That was me. That's what I heard. Is that what you
I
heard?
heard it.
Okay, can you come over here then and knock down the ball? Please? You would make my day.
I do like it. He said I do like it, so he does like the ball.
Okay, awesome. Show me how far you can throw it, or push it.
Are you here by yourself?
Myself.
Substances. SH.
A sage.
SH. That's weird that would even be in there. SH isn't really a word.
Fire.
Fire. Get out. Is out. I don't know for sure, but that would be
Yeah,
cool if it said get out.
It lit up when you
Through the
asked
spirit
for the
box.
So you had to get out because there was a fire?
News.
News.
Check and see if there was a fire. I love you. Did you hear that?
I thought I heard glory.
Yeah, it wasn't I love you.
It was?
It wasn't.
So I don't know how loose the floor is over there, but the guy, the skeleton in the cape, his hands are going like this.
When I was going up and down?
No. Just while you were standing there, his hands were going like this.
Well, I was doing this to show the ball shaking.
Yeah, it's
There you go.
doing
All right.
I'll go back and look.
Yep.
Jeez. That was spooky.
June 14th,
So after Ashley
2025.
says her name,
It
it says,
is
get out of here.
5:37
No way.
p.m.
Did you figure out what that was after Donna talked, or you and
I'm
Donna?
Irene. I'm here. Donna.
Danica. Hair.
Are you talking about me?
Lynette.
Ashley.
Oh my gosh!
Here.
Over here sounds better. You're standing right on it. No. It answers him too. Go
I
back.
can hear it. Hold on. I'll man this.
And that was after it said evil, I think.
Are you talking about me?
That's it.
Lynette. Ashley.
There's something there.
Is the little boy still here with us?
No. I missed it.
He's saying something
See,
right
there's
there.
more. There's like full sentences there.
I kept hearing that.
Is the little
throughout
boy
the
still here
conversation.
with us?
I mean, I think it definitely sounded like get out of here, but
Yeah, and this hasn't gone off since we started the session.
So now we're gonna be on 83, whenever we hit that.
do you want to try another recording?
It's up to you now that you know how to use it.
Now that I know how to use it.
Sure, let's do one more.
Let's do one more EVP
What I was
session.
telling you is it said got, not
Got,
God.
not God.
Yeah,
Got.
So
touch got.
I have to get better because we haven't done
Not
this in a
touch
little bit.
God.
I have to get better at saying, remembering not to whisper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
anytime you
important.
whisper, say, hey, oh, you can, which just say, that was me, Ashley, or that was me, Lynette, or that was me, Donna.
Or just,
so we know.
instead of whispering, just say whatever you have to say out loud.
Did you hear something?
I hear cows.
No, go back.
Is the old man's name Norman? He's still here with us?
How many spirits are here?
See, there's something there.
No, it's a bird, I think.
It was like,
It sounds like the cow is right here.
Thunder thumbs.
I've been wanting to run through that field. Remember earlier? I had to hold back running. Why did you want to run?
Bar.
To the bar. Did you want to run to the bar, or was there something else from prison?
how about we stop the session? Because
Yes.
it got active when we started asking
Yes.
about.
So did you guys pick up on, when we first started the session, the crows
Yeah.
acting up?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I was
I
saying
heard the
before. Every
crows.
time we ask questions, the birds act up. That's what my point was. I was getting at. So all you do is hit. Did you hear that one?
That might have been me. But
Okay.
Well, there is a
I thought I heard something up over there.
No, it's a bee.
Out there.
It's loud.
It's a loud bee. I heard it. Let's try to get her name.
Because it felt like she was trying to, jump
Turn
in,
this off.
Yeah.
and I was trying to keep her from jumping in.
It just said something.
All right, we're gonna try to ask questions about this woman that was possibly murdered. I don't know.
JD walking.
We're looking for the woman that was injured here or hurt here.
She's back. What do you need help with?
Who hurt you?
Why do I feel like you have your hands around my neck?
It's me moving.
Are you trying to get Irene's attention?
Can you tell us the name of the person who hurt you? Want to stop it there?
Yeah.
So, did this barn have animals at any point?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's possible we're hearing residual, but it stops and starts. So when we start trying to communicate, it starts to act out. When we're not communicating, it settles. So if it were residual, we would be hearing it pretty regularly, at least, like, not just when we ask questions.
Yeah, but doing it that way, we're tapping into the environment more instead of
That's
trying
true.
to rely on technology to do it for us.
That's true.
So we could be putting energy out there for this stuff to manifest more.
It is 6:40 p.m. I'm Irene.
Danica?
JD.
Ashley. Lynette.
Donna.
Deanne.
Sound like something right out here.
Is the old man I saw earlier still
Something
here?
walking, I just saw a shadow go through there.
Where?
I just saw something walk right through, see those light cracks? I just saw something walk by there.
What is that sound?
She said somebody drove by really slow.
Before, yeah, when we were out there.
Didn't
And that
it
creepy
sound
red
like-
truck. Yeah.
Yeah, but didn't it sound
It's
like there
just
was,
now, it's not, yeah.
It sounded like there was something going off with the speaker.
Yeah, I just heard that. It sounded like it was right here, almost.
All right. But did you see anything in through the glass part or just through the slats?
Just through the slats. There's no way. And then there's. I heard footsteps.
And GD
then
said
I saw.
he saw something earlier, but he didn't say anything because
Yeah.
Yeah, block the light.
So these slats over here are farther in. Right near this first window?
yeah, right over here.
Okay, she can see you. So somebody had to have been over here for it to make
Or
that.
right coming
Yeah,
through here.
but there was nobody. I ran around.
And then the question would be why? Why did we see something behind that? Is that maybe where the burial would be?
Yeah. That's where she was saying that she felt hands tugging at her legs, so that's where it would be.
Well, you know about that experience. Well, you know there's heavy bags in here.
was that just now?
Just came in to see if
Oh,
Yeah.
that's horrible. Sorry, JD.
That was definitely somebody talking.
I heard,
That was talking.
a guy. Yeah, it sounded like a guy.
A male voice.
Yes. Was it in the EVP?
Remember that the number we are on is 87.
87?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because apparently I can't remember.
Like, he was standing right here.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's a distraction. It's a distraction, so let's.
Like somebody who walked that way, then we all went out and looked, and now they're talking.
Okay, how about you start the EVP session and listen to it? I'm gonna stand out here and keep watch.